Well, that's a crummy place to park because I can't see nothing past you. That looks really, really cool. I really, really hope the camera will capture that because that is absolutely beautiful. You know, spring is coming. Yes, we're still getting so-so weather, but the truth is, with spring right here, it's just around the corner. Pretty soon it's gonna be you know, all-out riding season, and we'll have the ability to just go out there and enjoy the ride. Right now, I have my tinted visor on, and so if I put it down, and yeah, it's not gonna be a good thing. I really, really have to change out my visors when I'm going out, because at night, right now, I would love nothing more than to have my visor down, because my nose is getting a little cold. But because it's tinted, I'm not allowed to have it down. Even though I gotta tell you guys, I actually see very well with this particular visor, even at night. I don't know why it's such a good visor, but you know, I'm gonna have a very hard time explaining that to the popo if I get pulled over. I love my tinted visor. I absolutely adore my tinted visor. Like, I mean, I love it. However, now that I'm riding a lot more at night as well, like you know, I go out for these little night rides, I'm finding that to be a little bit of a issue, because obviously at night, number one, I can't have it down like so. It's against the law as far as I understand. Number two, well, it's a bit of a problem, because if I'm going with any sort of speed, even just a speed limit, my nose will be frozen. So yeah, plus my eyeballs are getting dried out. So again, unless I actually have my you know, have my clear visor on, my tinted visor is kind of useless if I'm riding around at night. Well, hello there, what are you guys up to? But other than that, I love my tinted visor. Now, I know that certain manufacturers, they make transition visors. Would I get it? Yes and no, I guess. I guess there's positives and negatives, because of the transition visor. At least I wouldn't have to change them out. You know, like tonight, I had two choices: come out with this and freeze my nose off, or change out my visor. And I'm pretty sure it says "do not enter." What in the world? Okay. Wow, that just surprised me. There's an example of a bad driver. Can't even read a simple instruction. So yeah, I mean, for me to change out the visor, it's not like it's really that hard to do. It's just I don't like switching out visors. I really don't. So you know, the logical step would be go get a transitions visor, if they even make it for my helmet. So I'd have to look it up. But do I want to spend $100, $200 on transitions visor, all because I'm too lazy to change it out to a clear one at night? Nah, probably not. Go ahead. It's my duty to stop. So yeah, it you know, maybe if I buy a helmet later on in the future that has it, then you know, I'll be okay with it. So yeah, I mean, if I don't want to be lazy, then absolutely, that's obviously the smart way to go. Just change out my visor for night times. Mind you, if I'm doing like little bits here and there, just traveling in the area here, it's not a big whoop. I mean, I'm not going at high speed. I'm not even going the speed limit. So yeah, so because I'm not even going, okay, what did I just do? Okay, cool. I'm in a back lane. I'm gonna get mugged. But because I'm not even going really, you know, it's not like I'm doing, what, 27 kilometers an hour right now. This is fine. It doesn't bother me like this. And I don't need my visor down, so it's fine. But if I'm gonna go out on the main street, or some of the main streets, or the highway, well, no, I would not want to do that with a visor I can't put down. The wind is just too much, so it's no fun. So when it comes to visors, yes, there are so many different styles. Obviously, there's all these different styles. For me, I think there's three that interest me more than anything else, and that's the tinted, clear and transitions. Those are the ones which I think are have my attention, if you will. But for sure the tinted, I love them. The clear is also good now, especially because I'm riding at night. And I think the transition, oh, there I go. See, there I go again. I just put the visor down. But the transition is definitely, I think it's definitely a good option. It's something worth looking into. So that's probably something I'm gonna have to look into in the future. I did it again. I did another night ride because it's just way too much fun. Plus, it seems like it's the only time I actually have a little time to ride. So I'm gonna say thank you very much, guys, for watching. You guys are the best. As always, we love ya. Goodbye. Till next time. See ya. Oh my goodness. My nose is freezing right now. I kind of wish I could put this visor down, but I don't want to get in trouble.